involved in it. It's just kind of like I was looking for a new way to explore mystical or ethereal personal works that reflect my personal philosophy of metaphysics. Alright, I'll leave that alone. Good.
Alright, and question number 3 is the work you're working on now that no one knows about, that only you are working on. Is it you still using the same media? Are you going forward with your same inspiration? Are you continuing? What's going on with your future work?
My future work, this is really about exploring megacity. Well, there's a light refraction right there. Anyway, I'm a light freak, sorry. Okay, no, actually I love the theme of the city, and I want to explore that more in any way I can, because the city to me is just such a wonderful, mystical, magical experience. And I want to explore megacities to its fullest. And I know I'm just tipping the iceberg with this work, because to me, megacities is about, if you notice, a lot of these have protrusions or curvatures, convex shapes. I don't want to say bowls because that doesn't sound proper, but you get what I'm saying. It kind of extrudes out at the viewer. And the reason for that is because I believe that megacities is a way of birthing. It's a birthing process. It's being impregnated with possibilities. And I feel like you guys as architects and as designers and the visionaries that you guys are, seriously, I'm not trying to blow smoke. You guys literally have a way of capturing the future of what's to come, what's to become of megacities. And I really admire that about you guys immensely. And that's why I want to continue this process, because to me, architecture is a livable sculpture in a sense. And I want to be able to expand upon that vocabulary of my work. And that's why I wanted to come here tonight to talk to each and every one of you about this. It was a wonderful opportunity to do this. And I really thank you again, Michael, for this, and Gracie as well. I mean, she's here, so I just wanted to, seriously, thank you guys.
Oh yeah, man.
There she is.
So,
there she is. Speak of the
this
devil.
window. Look at the window. I'm serious. I could spend days just photographing those issues.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
And make a picture out of that. And that's what I'm trying to prove to you about this. It's not exclusive to this, but it's part of this. Is that a lenticular can be done with any number of images.
That's him.
Or any kind of images, rather, in a TIFF format. That's the format that I need to work with in order to present the images in the way that they work. So, does that answer? Okay, yes.
Can you control or limit the colors in this media?
I'm sorry?
Can you control or limit the colors in this media? Because when we look at these, basically every color you're seeing, can you remove grains or?
Absolutely. It can be custom to the colors that you have in your project, depending on the project. So if you have a specific color palette involved,
Thank you.
we can, discuss that. And
So do any of these have some colors removed? And how would you do that with this media? Since it's kind of prism shapes.
Yeah, whatever you do first.
Real quick before I let y'all have that on the camera, whatever you're going to But what I wanted to say was, Christopher contacted me, and he was persistent in contacting me, and it just, it was a great opportunity. I mean, somebody that was persistent, wanted to get his work out. He's gone to other of our clients to show work, and it's just having that drive was an inspiration to me. I just wanted to share that with you all, and that's why he works here, because he sent me like GIFs, like moving GIFs to look on the computer, and it just doesn't do it the same justice as seeing it in person. And when we got it, it's pretty amazing. But that being said, I'm gonna leave the floor open to you. Y'all can ask him questions. You can tell about your current work that's up here. So the floor is open.
I have a question. I mean, you talked about the process and about your interest and all these things. So a little bit about the process, but also your interest. This is about layering a number of images, and then this medium allows you to, like, as your angle of you're looking at it tells you what image or what portion of the image is revealed. So what about the source imagery? Is that created digitally, or is that what is it?
Well, this one in particular was created digitally with a digital camera, and so I photographed this is both the Belmont Hotel in South Dallas, and that's the city overlooking the city.
So you started with real photography.
I started with real photography and I enhanced it along the way. Yes.
That's not true with all these images here, but that's true with all these images here.
So, yeah, some of these, like example,
Yeah.
like that, like the one that's right behind the gentleman in the orange shirt, that's actually done digital. So some of them are just straight up digital, creations from my
So the ones that you did completely originally as a single image, were you painting digitally, or were you
Well, basically what I was doing is to be open about it, to be candid, I was playing with Photoshop filters, and I love Photoshop filters. And so I just played around with different compositions in the Photoshop to figure out what best was going to work compositionally, what was best going to look striking. I mean, originally that one was going to have 3. And then I chose bringing it down to 2 because the third one was just a subtle, slight movement.